incoming storm.
Up, everybody. We're back, and guess what? Update 5.0, Worlds Part 1, is now live on Game Pass. So, I patched the Xbox this morning, switched over to the Xbox. I've already recorded a couple of sessions this morning, a couple of videos, and we're getting back at it today. We've got some, is that like an acid rain or some sort of ash something? Some sort of event is happening outside. This is like an acidic planet. I landed here because I ran out of fuel in my exploration. It happens to be I'm one star system away from my home base. I could go to a space station, use a teleporter, but I'm playing it as if I got stranded on a planet. I came here to record footage of the new water and everything with Worlds Part 1 Update 5.0. Anyway, we're on this planet. I want to treat this as if I had landed here without fuel. We're going to build a base. We're going to take everything I learned in the last few episodes and hopefully apply it here. And then we'll get back to our main base and continue exploration and do the story and everything else. But I want to have a little fun here today on a brand new planet. It's kind of creepy. This place has acid rain falling and other stuff. What's up? Good morning, Babylonia. Internal toxicity. We've got pouring toxic rain happening, which is just lovely. And then down here, like, this is so cool, the natural water as it reacts to the storms. So earlier in the video that I recorded earlier, the water levels were way lower, and they've come up since then. It's very impressive to take tech and bring it in. Take something that's an 8-year-old tech and update it with new stuff as they're doing it from Light No Fire. I kind of want to go hunker in my ship until this stupid rain passes and I need to build a shelter. This is a bad place to be stuck. And technically I'm not stuck. I could go use a teleporter. Do I have enough to... Storm's clearing. We're good. Toxicity's going down. We've got a limited window of time to get out here and do some stuff. So I need to analyze and harvest a bunch of stuff is what we need to do. And I can always duck back in here when I need to. It's a silver deposit. And also, because this is a brand new planet that has never been discovered before, I'm the first one here. I've got this quest to like survey stuff. So I just recovered a new species. Really cool stuff. So these... Sentinels. What are Sentinels? Sentinels are robotic entities that guard most worlds. Harvesting resources in view of Sentinels would cause them to turn hostile. Oh. Avoid harvesting or attacking non-hostile creatures or being watched. Some worlds host extremely hostile Sentinels. Security level in the top right of the HUD shows the Sentinel status. I didn't know that. So am I being watched right now? I was. I think it flew off. Hey, this hasn't been scanned. Oh, so they're here watching me now, and it says they'll attack if you continue. So I'm gonna have to deal with these guys if I'm gonna stay here, right? Or do I move? Can they do they stay in one place or do they move away? And what happens if I kill one? I'm assuming if I kill one, they send more. Well, I think it's only if I'm in the vicinity of them. This doesn't matter over here, right? Yeah, he's over there. Stay over there. Ah! Ah! That was not a... I didn't pay attention. That was some sort of a creature. Ha! 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 Uh-oh. This might be a pain in the butt to handle if I keep doing it here, because he keeps coming over. Renfail determined. I've survived 20 souls on an extreme world. Sweet, so I'm getting some sort of perks while I'm being here, too. Advanced what? I thought I had an advanced mining laser. Oh, it's moving. It is moving off. But technically it's still in range. Oh, no, it's off. Well, no, it's... Is it coming back? I just gotta keep an eye out for that thing. I'm assuming if I kill it, more will come. My boys are fighting over here on the table. Hey, Frodo. Hang on, guys. Boys being boys. Two boy cats are fighting over a spot on the bed. Oh, I forgot about modules. Why would it not be installed? I thought I had it installed the other day. Advanced? Oh, I know why. I never went and got the wiring looms. That was something we were working on the other day and got sidetracked because we were doing other stuff. So yeah, I gotta go get my, Thanks for that. I had forgotten all about that. We didn't finish that yesterday. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that too much right now. Alright, let's go in here real quick. I wonder if I got enough stuff to make the fuel to get back to my home base. I really want to build something here. I wanted to, but those Sentinels are making it a pain in the butt. So let's see what I've got here. I just need enough to get back to my home base, which means I need to make warp. I need some warp juice. Warp cell or warp hypercore. I need antimatter housing and antimatter. Antimatter is going to require chromatic metal, which I think requires me to use a refinery with copper, right? I think I can make one. I didn't bring one with me because I got one at my home base. Ah, I need to make some metal plating. Place it down. Do I have copper on me? Put it in my ship. Oh, exosuit. Hang on. You know what? I bet all of my copper is back on my I may have to find some copper on this planet. Because all of my copper is in my refiner on the other planet. Oh, this is hilarious. All right. We need to see if I can find a node. There's tons of buried tech on this planet. Holy moly, there's a lot of buried tech here on this place. I don't see any, like, harvesting nodes, though. I better get in the ship. Let's see if there's a space station nearby. One hour? Yeah, we can go there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Should be a teleporter here I can use to get back to my home base. Although I'm not familiar with this space station, so finding is it the same on every one? Kind of, I think that's the portal right there. Yep. Yeah, you're not wrong, Dave. No Man's Sky is an 80-person's nightmare. Let me install this. Oh, look, shiny. What? 3 hours later, what was I doing? All right, let's go back to my first base. Wow, so I can go to any of these places? I can also go to space stations. That's nice, so I don't have to burn up warp fuel that way. Yeah, I haven't worried about the customization of my character yet. We may get into that at some point. All right, we're back at the safety of our home base. All right. Dude, this place looks completely different than yesterday. Guys, so those of you who have been following my stream for the past few days, look at the difference in my home planet. This place looks completely different after the world's update. Holy crap. Look at the VFX in the sky. Look at all the lumen. Look at all the firefly lights in the plants and everything. Look at that. Holy shit, that's a big difference. Well, I know one thing we need to do. We need to get copper. Let's do... Guess we can just go. I might as well just process all of that. I am going to need some more fuel, though. Alright, we're just going to leave that alone. It's going to process all that copper. So, I know there's a few things we need to do. Oh, you could take screenshots? What does upload your base mean? Base uploading to servers? I don't know what that means. I don't know what I just did. Is that partially through the wall? I think it is. I didn't realize it would do that. Alright, so we've got... I didn't realize it would go through the wall. Okay. I'm trying to get a camera angle, guys, so I'm trying to figure out how this works. Camera, toggle, LS. Toggle free placement. Rotate, rotate. Cycle the axes. Can I change rotation axis? Okay. I can change the scale. This one can't be resized. Okay. What's up? Estaba bajo la cama. Hang on, guys. Chris is asking me a question. Uploads your base so that other players can see your base? Ah, okay, cool. No, I'm going to hold off on expeditions, Jimmy, but thanks for that. I don't know nearly enough about the game to want to do expeditions yet. I know that they're important, and they just launched them with World's Update. I do plan on doing them, but not until I know more about the game. I'm still way too early to feel comfortable doing that. Okay. So I could learn... I would like to learn alloy structures. That'd be kind of cool. Buildable tech. I don't need any new... Oh, that's cool. A safe beacon. Once activated, beacons provide permanent navigational waypoints, facilitating repeat visits to specific locations. Definitely going to want to build one of those. So we've got core habitation tech. Okay. Then there's batteries and solar panels, hazard protection unit. All right, well, this is all stuff we can do later. I've got 16 salvage data. I kind of want to learn alloy structures at some point. I don't need anything at the moment is the thing. I don't need to spend any points. Holy crap, I cannot get over how amazing this planet looks, guys. It looks completely different. What a massive update. Let's go over here. This is right over here. You've learned the Viking word for interloper. Oh wait, I needed to analyze that one. How did I not have that analyzed? Well, we do need to go to a station and buy some of that wiring they were telling us about so that we can make our advanced laser. And I definitely need to get some more oxygen. Yep, Dave, we were just on a planet with the water a few minutes ago at the beginning of the stream, so if you want to backtrack a little bit, you can check out the new water. It was at the very beginning of the stream. There was a storm on the planet as well, so we were able to see that in motion. This place looks absolutely, completely different from yesterday. It's amazing. It really is amazing the difference the update made. All right, let's get back down here and check our refinement. Don't we have some of that junk dust or whatever? Rusted metal, there it is. Give me some ferrite dust. Alright, we need to go over here and make warp fuel and other stuff. Oh yeah, we're totally going to be jumping into light no fire for sure. Okay, I need warp juice for sure. I also need some more launch thruster juice. Starship launch fuel. Which I need a metal plating to make. Hang on, what was the button? Charge. Quick charge. Alright. Rocket launcher. Nope, we want to make some warp cells. Warp cells, I need antimatter housings and antimatter, so let's make 4 of these. Antimatter housing. Yep. Ooh, what am I missing? Am I missing? I bet I'm missing oxygen. Yep. I need way more oxygen to create more of that. So, we need to go on a hunt. I need oxygen for my own purposes too. It's carbon. Okay. Oh, there's some oxygen right over there. Ouch! Oh, that's just a pull. Alright, what else we got? That's carbon. We need some oxygen, damn it! There's a plant over there. Crystal fragments. Okay. That's all that. Carbon. Sodium-rich plant. We'll grab that. Man, oxygen is hard to come by, isn't it? It's all carbon. Exosuit system boost. Oh, this is those jetpack surges things. Okay, I remember this. Basically use it. Unlimited. Ah! I did not click that soon enough. Oops. We should charge some stuff. Dude, I don't have enough. I don't have a lot of oxygen. And I need it for the, Oop, hang on, that said something about oxygen there. Where did it say it had a secondary? Oh, something there. Carbon oxygen, right there. This thing right here. So it's mostly carbon, but I guess it has a chance to give me oxygen as well. I guess only the big ones. I got some oxygen. Yay! Ooh, I got another knowledge stone. There's some O2 over there. Oh no, is that attacking me? No, it's just running because I accidentally clicked it. Ha ha. Well, I've not scanned this before. Ah! Shooting poison at me. Alright. More oxygen stuff, please. O2 over here. There's some up top, too. What is the journey? What did I get? What was my milestone? Rambler. I've traveled 25 kilometers? Okay, there was some more up top. Oh no, that's not good. Slide, mother. I'm not sure what you mean by steal. That's not something I've been... Oh no, something else is leeching at me. I have not been taught anything about stealing. Like robbing or something? Like I don't know how to steal oxygen from plants. I get it from shooting them, which is enough for me for now. This is a paradise planet, it says. That's O2. Let's get down there and grab it. I'm not very good at that. Oh, these are those beans. I think I can harvest more of these. Oh, so you run up and use the X button? If you're quick enough, you said. So you gotta be quick. Okay. Impulse beans. Something's about to blow up here. So you're saying, hang on. Gassy pods, is that what you're talking about? Okay. You take damage when you do it. But I see what you mean. There was gassy pods all around it. Okay. Makes sense. That is a big form of carbon. Alright, let's head back to the ship. These are those navigator things. Oh, and there's some oxygen over there to the left. What is that? Very cool, man. We're almost back. Go check our refiner. By the way, what is that over there? About to go find out. This is a save point. Okay. This is one of those save beacons. Alright. We need to stick some more fuel in here. He says, I would love to try No Man's Sky Zero in VR. That'd be interesting. Jimmy says, what's nice about that? I think it's a better time to teach you how to play. Oh, for other bases. Okay. Dan says, have you found and explored an abandoned frigate? Nope. Haven't even worried about it yet. Beans are not needed unless you start cooking. It's all good. I collect everything.
Technology recharge.
Alright, I got the hiccups. I kind of need to build a storage chest, I think, but for the meantime... Oops, I did not mean to get in the ship. Hit the wrong button. Space Cadet! We need to make 4 of these. And then those make... warp cell. Right? That's what I need for the hyperdrive. Yep, warp cell. Let's build 4 of those.
Technology recharge.
That gave me 100% on that, which is nice. Synthesized from rocket fuel. Super boosted life support systems. I got a crystal, didn't I? Tritium, which I need more of. Tritium hypercluster. There we go. Feline liver. External system will restore 3% health. Okay. Exosuit. Let's take a peek here. Yeah, I got 4 of these crystals. Let's stash some of this stuff in our ship. Crystal flesh? Yeah, I don't need that. Don't know when I'm gonna need that. Silicate powder we'll hold on to. Salvage data. Stash that. Beacon effigy. Might just hold on to that to sell it. Maybe sell that too. Trade commodities. Okay, residual goop. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, my ship should be good to go now. That's for that planet, which we can always go back to. Automatic interact basically search the archives. Is that this base computer? Data recovered 6%. New data available. Search archives. Found additional buried technology models. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition needed copying data to. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Base technology extracted. Downloading plans. Storage container. Yes! Finally! Spacious additional storage for inventory items. We need magnetized ferrite. What does it mean, track? Base terrain edits. Is that like a... It looks like a giant box. Does it require power? Looks like it might. Alright. Hang on, it says track component list with RS. Access the build menu. Hitting RS doesn't do anything. Oh, is that how you pin things? Hang on, I think I might have figured that out. They do it straight from there just by hovering over it. Unpin formula. Okay, and so I can... Okay. Okay. Gotten the sodium. I need magnetized ferrite. All right. Oh, is it tracking them? Oh, dude, I didn't know you could do this. So now that I'm tracking that as a resource, it's showing them as blue waypoints. Or is this the? I guess they all have blue waypoints now, but the ones on the that have the arrows with them are the ones that are being tracked by the recipe. Okay. 618, 517. Those are all far away. This one's pretty close. Where'd it go? Yeah, that one right there. I can tag it. Cool. So, what does this look like? Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, someone said yesterday have it the smallest possible to get the most amount possible. We'll use ferrite dust. I got plenty of it. I haven't needed this before, so this is a new resource for me. We're going to gather the maximum amount we can. I don't know if I'll need it again. Probably at some point. It's a pretty big node, man. Love it! Oops. I don't need a diggy hole when I could just pew pew a hole. I kind of do need a better angle than that, though. By the way, did I scan that beforehand? Yeah, I guess it's a given that since it's a large mineral.
Technology recharge.
This thing's got a bit of range, which is nice. It's not unlimited. I think we've about got it all. Yeah, I think we've got it all. Yep, I think we're good with that deposit. So we can head back to the ship now. I need to go finish my advanced mining laser too. Lots of carbon, not a lot of oxygen. I really do need to figure out how to get more oxygen. Can you make, I'm assuming you can, but somebody in chat can always answer. Can you make oxygen-based something to like get oxygen? Like machines? Silver. What does that make? Runaway mold. The goop makes nanites, I think someone said, yeah? Viscous. I don't need that. You can build harvesters that will harvest gases like oxygen. Perfect. That's all I need to know. Solar says there's an oxygen generator you can build at your base. Darren says you can build harvesters. That's perfect, guys. As long as long term I can get away from needing to go out there and harvest plants and creatures and things. Alright, leave that alone. Build the storage container in a suitable location. All right, you're not wrong. It does look like a giant washing machine. Can I scale this thing down? Holy crap! Cannot be resized. That thing is massive. It's like a storage container. Yeah. So here's another question for you guys. Does this need to be in range of my crafting stations to be able to pull resources from this directly? Like, is that a thing? Because, like, I know if my ship is too far away, I can't pull things out of the ship inventory. So is this the same thing? So if I want to use this and store things in it, I need to stash it right here by my crafting stations, right? The pruning is good for them. I will wait for an answer on that before I place this bad boy. I'm assuming it needs power too, because it shows a lightning bolt on it, like it's going to need a power source. Well, capital ship storage, I have no idea what that is, so that's something outside of the scope of what I was asking, but that's good to know. I was just referring to my little crafting stations here. I should be good. Hang on, I gotta answer a couple things over here. Program says nearby your base range allows access to the content. If you have a freighter, you can install them with the transportation upgrade. You can access all storages of your freighters in the system. Alright, well, we'll try this for now. I'm just going to place it here and see what it feels like. See if it gives me any warnings that I can't use something. Alright, those questions are answered. Can I zoom out? Like, how do I... No! Not where I wanted to place it. Gosh darn it. Hang on. Hang on! I hit the wrong button. It definitely needs wiring, it says. Okay, hold that thought. I want to... How do I pick it up? It's not going to let me pick it up. Can I run wire from back here, or am I going to have to run wire? I don't remember how to do the wiring. And if I do that, it'll rob power from the teleporter, won't it? No, it powered both. That is so unclean. I do not like where I placed this. We're gonna have to pick this up and put it somewhere else. How do I move? How do I move my storage container? Oh, the building's been fine, Dennis. It's been my confusion over the learning curve of things. Because, like, right now, how do I easily move this? That's not something I'm familiar with. I have to then edit placed parts. There we go. Now I can take this and I can say, move it. And I need to pick a different camera angle. And I'm gonna say, give me a different camera angle. Okay. Rotate it. Because I don't want to stick it right there. I think I'll just stick it right here, honestly. So learning the controls has been key. That kind of looks like where I want it. Oh, so it moves it completely over there if you do it that way. Alright, hang on. And then I'll need to redo the wiring, it looks like. Okay, which is fine because then I can run it right along the side of the building. Alright, run it from there. Did that not work? I'm not quite sure how that did what I just did. Oh, okay, so I literally just put anchor points. Right? Perfect. So that's how you hide the wiring. You just put anchor points along the wall. It's not a very good job. It needs to be redone. But I'm happy with that. Alright, so now I want to take stuff from my ship container and put it in here. But first, we're going to do all this. We're going to take silicate powder, magnetized ferrite. No, hold on. I want to hold on to the effigies because those I will take and go sell somewhere. Dehydrogen, Libyan slime, ferrite dust, chromatic metal, projectile ammunition. I'll hold on to the sodium. Now, I don't think I can change between ship inventory and this, so I would need to go to my ship inventory, like so, and say, let's stash this stuff in my personal inventory, in my suit. Oh, I can stick it straight into the storage container. So I can do it this way. Oops. The default is for it to go straight into my exosuit. So if I do it like this, it just goes straight to my exosuit that way. Which is 2 steps, but it's single clicks. Okay, so that makes sense how that works. So you can manually do it, or you can... Okay. So then we would say, okay, I want to stash my silver here, crystal flesh. I'm going to hold on to the titanium, I actually need that. Relics, life support gel, all stash, feline liver, all stash. All stash the navigation data, silicate powder, pulpy roots. Frozen tubers. I'm gonna hold on to the salvage data. Okay, cool. So that allowed me to stash everything. Programmer says there's an item you can get in the anomaly which hides wires. Captain says the same thing. Cool. Okay. You'll also be able to increase suit storage space later, as well as ship inventory. Awesome. Every new space station, you can get a suit upgrade for more storage. That's at every space station? I didn't know that. Alright. Does it matter what space station I go to from here? Let's go to space stations. Hang on. No, I don't want to do that. It says warp 2. So does this mean it's going to use a warp charge from my ship? Or am I just teleporting without burning a warp charge? There's an anomaly in every system? Well, I have no clue what anomalies are yet. It doesn't? Okay. So it's a free teleport. Alright, thank you guys. No cost to that warp. Alright. Well, so, curiosity, this is where I was earlier. This other station right here. So I can warp here, is what you're saying. And there will be a spacesuit upgrade on this station. Say that 20 times fast. Because I've got the one from the other station. If I remember correctly, that was up top. So you only burn warp charges in the ship. That is very useful information to know. Because they used the same terminology, and it was like, I don't want to warp. I don't want to burn a warp charge. This was where I upgraded, right? This thing right here? Exosuit upgrade. Exosuit upgrade. Costs 5,000 units. So here's another question. The next question in this series is, how do I know if I've already upgraded a certain station? Is it just I have to run up to this thing and manually check? He offers an install exosuit upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Actually, what I want to do is sell. Nothing. Where was the... I forget the module where I sold the other day, because I want to sell some stuff while I'm here. And I do not remember... Ooh, what is this? A data silo. Oh. Storage container? I know I did some selling the other day while I was on one of these stations, and I don't remember how I did it. You can click either on the storage or tech, just rename the system and put a marker after the name. Little arrows that point up and down in the middle are green if you didn't buy it, orange if you did. So you're saying the ones, well, they look yellow to me, but you're saying these right here? That's what you're talking about? Those yellow triangle things that point up and down, those are green if you haven't purchased it, and yellow/orange. Okay, bottom floor for the selling. Okay. Ah, that's right. It was right across from the teleporter. Thank you. I do remember it now. Sell. I wanted to sell the relic. I haven't seen a need for those yet. Effigy 2. Now, I do have a quest to buy wire thingies. What are they called? Wiring loop. I need 2 of these for my laser. 2. I have just enough to do so. Holy crap, those are expensive. Now, if I remember correctly, I can then go to my multi-tool. Oh, I stuck those in my storage unit. I gotta go back to my base really quick. Those are my storage unit. Okay, cool. Alright. Basically make a habit, Solarfer says, basically make a habit to upgrade every time you visit a new station. It does get more expensive each time. There are also free unit upgrades if you find an escape pod. Okay. System. This is my home base. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Cool. So now let's try this because my storage unit's right there. So will it let me craft it? Is it going to pull it directly from my storage unit? It is not. So I have to have those physically on me. Carbon nanotubes. Yep. Hermetic seal. What else? Hermetic seal and carbon nanotubes. Pretty sure I had some in here. Carbon nanotubes. What was the other one? Hermetic seal? I don't remember what it looks like. Yep. Got it.
Technology recharge.
All right. So I now have an advanced laser. Advanced mining laser. Which means some of those massive crystals and things I came across earlier, I can now go harvest. Technically, I don't really need more carbon. Alright, is there anything I actually need right now? I don't think so. Let's check. Oh, somebody just took off. Woo! Alright. Check my journal. Oh, I have something else at my base computer, it says. Input passkey. Oh shit, I don't know what the passkey is. Recovered archive. Input casket. Well, it wasn't that. Let's try interloper. That wasn't it. Corvax. Automated archive recovery in progress. 15% new data available. Search the archives. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. Controls react to my touch. I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory of it, no sense of it before. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints were assembled and prepared for download. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Solar panels! And batteries. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Who parked my ship right here inside of the middle of the storage unit? That was not me. That was like it was randomly placed there. Alright, let's okay, I have my primary missions. Search for clues about Artemis. This is stuff I was working on yesterday, by the way. Space Anomaly. Space Anomaly is a home to the array of other travelers. Some will aid you in your journey forward your upwards. I should probably go back to the Space Anomaly. Question, guys, can I teleport back there with my teleporter, or do I have to fly there manually to the Space Anomaly? Oh, it says you can summon it from wherever you are in space. I think both of these are on the Space Anomaly, it says. Investigate the Space Anomaly. They're both tied together. Great Aid says, I heard this game is epic in VR. I bet it is for the people who really like to play VR stuff. Just fly into space and summon it? Okay. Alright, well let's jump up into space and take a look. Because they have primary quests there. Oh, we just logged. Look at this. There's a bunch of frigates on the horizon. I don't know where those came from. Holy crap, everything looks way cooler with the update, guys. Like, that's impressive, man. Alright, so I need to use... Summon the Space Anomaly. Oh, planetary interference. So I need to, like, fly out a bit more. Let's try it here. Alright, so now I need to dock again. Oh yeah, LODs, everything is amazing. Someone says every time you summon the anomaly... Dennis says each time you summon the anomaly to a new system, there's an upgrade there too? Okay. Well, I've barely explored this place. I just got here yesterday when we finished playing, so this was at the end of the stream, so I don't know where the suit upgrade place is or anything yet in here. Both of my missions are related to searching for clues. need to visit Helios. The Grand Analyst says. The Nexus. All right. Ah, young one. You who still roam the boundaries of this universe. I envy you. My time in reality is long past, but I do so miss it. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. If only I could once again sense the creatures we share our lives with. Here you go, have some data. Alright, give me nanites. Visit a technology researcher such as Celine. Researchers can create new blueprints from nanites. Your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you. Research exosuit upgrades. Hold that thought. Is that the right person? Yes. Okay, here it is. So, exosuit upgrades. Oh yeah, I don't have enough money. It's 15,000 for this one. That definitely gets more expensive for sure. So you would use nanites to unlock more stuff. So over here we've got Hazmat Gauntlet. Okay. So these are the ones I already have. An automatic translation device. Oh, that's cool. Water jets. Marine jets? What? Rocket boots. There's a whole bunch of shit here. This is cool. Radiation deflector, toxin suppressor, thermic layer, coolant network, shield lattice. Wow. Hang on, what did the quest say? It said... Purchase new blueprints. Purchase new base blueprints. Visit the construction research station. Okay. I was going to say, it's pointing me somewhere. I was double checking my quest log. Okay. It doesn't tell me what to buy. It just says, here's stuff you can buy. Oh, cool. So this is when you get into all the extra stuff you can use to build. Like, here's large prefabs. Cylindrical curved domes. Biodome. Hell yeah. Ooh, it uses glass. That's cool. Small prefabs. Technology modules. Transport modules. Underground secure parking facility for the roamer. I don't even know what the fuck that is. What? You could build underwater bases? No fucking way. Dude, if I can build an underwater base, my brother and I have a Minecraft world with his son, my nephew, that we've been building for like 2.5 years. One of the things I've been working on there is I've been creating like an underwater room for one of my extensions off one of my buildings, and so it's been this process of learning how to do that within Minecraft, with like building glass blocks and like draining out all the water and like building this enclosure that sticks out from underneath of this cave out into the under this lake. And I'm sitting here, this is a cool thing for me personally. Underwater habitats that's awesome. Oh, you could get decal designs, posters. Ooh, decorative models. Oh man. Okay. This is intense. Oh, there's so much here. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I could definitely get lost in this for hours, Darren. Dude, I'm gonna lose my soul over the next couple of months. Cyberthorn says all exocrafts are land vehicles to explore, harvest, etc. I think the Minotaur is classified with them. Okay, which is a mech. You also get a sub, Dave says. What? You get a submarine? You can also have a base that transitions from land to underwater. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna lose my life to this game. Automated mineral harvester. Determine the site with a surveying upgrade for the analysis visor. Mineral extraction rates and produces minerals. Connects to silos and pipelines to allow collection for more convenient sites. That sounds like it's going to be a must-have. Oh, this is where we get into what you guys were talking about earlier, like gas extractors and stuff to make oxygen. What is this? Electrical cloaking unit. Device to enable a wireless aesthetic in habitable bases? I'm buying that right now. Yeah. Dude, I want that. I don't want to see wires everywhere. We're gonna install that when I get back. What else do I need? Speak to Nada about Artemis. What is this station right here? Starship research. What? I did see a shipbuilding station there, so I can build my own ships here. Ah! Oh, these are all like the modules, right? See, these are upgrades. God, they cost a lot, don't they? Okay. Okay. Teleport receiver, a device that modulates standard Starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. Starship such a device can send and receive products and substances to a user's exosuit over a long distance. So that, I'm assuming, just increases the distance from which I can automatically store and pull things from the ship itself. But it also requires 3 wiring looms, which cost a ton of money. Yeah, this alone sounds like a pretty awesome thing. Everybody's telling me to buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Why not? Alright, we need to go find... Did it just change my quest? It did change my quest. Don't do that. go find Nada again. Let's learn more about Artemis. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. What do you want me to do? Traveler entity is free to make their own path, but you need to find the Artemis entity. Explore with others, travel to great sites. Proceed as you will. We will aid you. Others will aid you, even if you seek the Crimson Lair. Alright, talk to me about Artemis. So, okay, I was only able to ask about Artemis, and that was it. Return to space, search for clues about Artemis among the stars. So my ship was downstairs. Oh, you can't use the melee run trick up top on a spaceship, I'm assuming. Alright, well I've got... Dude, who built the Mandalorian? Like, who built the Raptor? That totally looks like the Mandalorian ship. That is, dude! That's fucking wicked! Oh, that looks so cool. It's not quite the same thing. The Raptor, Razor Crest, sorry, not the Raptor, the Razor Crest. But the front looks like it a little bit. Dude, that is a cool ship right there. That is by far the coolest ship I've seen. I should take a look around here. I mean, some of the other ones look... that one looks kind of cool over there too. Hang on, let's go run and take a peek. That's a similar model, isn't it? It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? That's the same one. Oh, so that must be something you can find and or purchase. Oh. Oh. The color coding the containers. Alright, let me read here. It's an expedition reward? Okay. The ship is an expedition reward? Well, that's giving me motivation to want to go do the expeditions at some point. Hey, by the way, can I change the colors on my ship? And, like, customize my ship? I haven't actually looked into that yet. There was like a shipbuilding platform somewhere. I haven't actually looked into that. I know I saw it and ran past it and didn't touch it. Oh, hang on. You know what, guys? Before we head out, I'll be right back. I need to check in with Chris. So that's a negative on customizing ship colors unless you build your own. Okay. Your freighter you can, it says solar flare, but the pre-built ships, okay. Okay. You can color custom built ships, but not. Okay, that makes total sense, guys. Thank you. Okay. All right, well, let's get out of here. Let's go search for Artemis. Now, it doesn't say where we need to go. Oh, we got a communications coming in. Is this Artemis? Where? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something wrong with. Identify yourself. I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There was a moment's pause. The only sound I hear in the background is a hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. How did you find my voice? I found a crashed ship, buddy. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found the communicator ID in the distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They just look like... Oh, yeah, 16. There's that number again. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger, and after a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. Help me, Obi-Wan. Starborn, you're my only hope. You don't know who you are, do you? You... It lied to me. It lied to all of... The sound cuts off, but their face lingers on, silent before it too fades into nothingness. Dave says if you see a ship you like in a space station, you can sit in that station waiting for that type of ship to come in with the color you want. Okay. This must be Artemis. They're clearly in sign of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Locate a long-distance transmitter. Excuse me. The Atlas Path. Promise to help me as I search for clues to my haunting crimson visions. Not a caution against succumbing to the crimson layer, but they have nonetheless marked an Atlas interface for me on my map. I wonder what I might find. Well, that's something different. I don't know what that is yet. We'll figure that out later. This is the main quest. Holographic communication towers may be found on many planets. Such a device might be powerful enough to establish a stable connection. So I don't understand the people who say that this game doesn't have story. Like, I remember people telling me that No Man's Sky didn't really have a story. It was mostly just crafting survival, explore planets, and go out. This is all, like, it's not laid out like, at the beginning it wasn't. Like, it wasn't laid out like a traditional RPG, but this is all, like, traditional RPG stuff. Like, I've got quest chains that I'm working on. I'm talking to NPCs. I'm, you know, pretty cool. All right, we need to scan. Holo terminus detected. All right, before we go any further, I do want to see something because I keep forgetting to do this when I'm offline, so I'm just going to do it while we're online. View controls. Flight controls. There's some... Okay, this is what I want to turn. I want to change. Where can I reset the controls? Camera? I know I saw it the other day. I'm trying to find it again. The place where I could, like, rebind keys and stuff. View controls, flight controls inverted, button preferences. Where the heck did I see it yesterday? I could swear I saw somewhere where I could rebind controls, and now I'm not seeing it anywhere. Control settings. It wasn't under controls. I didn't see it anyway. Camera? No, this is all general? Am I tripping? Did I not see that yesterday? I could swear I saw somewhere where I could rebind keys, and now I'm not seeing the option. I probably need to Google it. It's probably buried somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Programmer says it has a story. It's just not streamlined. You can go anywhere and do whatever you want. Dave says it has like 3 different storylines, just a basic story, but still cool lore. The main story progresses, and the other ones, like Atlas Path, you learn a lot. But the beginning story missions help unlock certain items and kind of teach you some aspects of the game. Right. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. So yesterday, up until today, I was playing on the PC, and today I'm playing on the Xbox. I'm wondering if there's just not an option to rebind on the Xbox, but there was an option to rebind on the PC. Yep. Someone just commented Cyberthorn is like console versus PC, maybe Xbox is controller only. Right, but what I was hoping was I could rebind the what I don't like personally, I don't like the fact that the right thumbstick is to look around the cockpit. I would prefer that to be to look left and right. Um, but it doesn't look like I can customize them in the way that I want to. So it's not a problem. I just am not going to be very good at the flight in this game because, yeah. All right, it's all good. All right, we need to go down. Don't need to select it. We just need to get it centered and space station proximity. I don't plan on doing any space combat, so unless I'm forced to, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so these are like the new atmospheric clouds and everything coming in. Got stone structures everywhere. What are we looking at down here? It's kind of hot outside. Alright, target sweep. Oh, that must be, it's probably that structure right there. By the way, if we see any oxygen, we need it. What are these things?
Ground protection falling.
Oh, gives me ferrite dust and dehydrogen. Okay. There's some O2 over there. It's kind of far away though. Give me your goodies, Mr. Plant. Okay, we gotta get up there somehow. Oh, there's a stair. Not that big of a deal, apparently. Oh, there's some O2 over there, and a save beacon thingy.
Units received.
Do, 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 do.
Units received.
What is that? Silver deposit. I haven't really needed silver yet, but I may want to grab some. Alright, let's not get too sidetracked. Ow! Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a ladder. Okay. Oh, you have to manually climb it? Okay. Lock on button for space combat. That's good to know. You need sodium in the ship for the shields. Okay, that's good to know. Silver is important for your freighter? Cool. Well, I'm assuming they'll tell me that eventually, because I haven't ever needed it yet. Recharge the transmuter to boost the signal. What's we need? We need sodium. It's all in my ship.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I didn't need a lot. That's good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I bet I left all of my sodium and everything back in my storage unit, and I don't think I have any in my exosuit. Probably should have done that. Tune into Artemis's frequency. Based on the info from our previous... Oh, that was kind of cool. Whoa! What just happened here? Is that a holographic representation of him? It is. It's a holo projection. Okay. Who's there? It's you again. You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Yep, I'm real. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard another voice in so long, not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Who are you? I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, are you not? What do you mean? They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision. with a red star and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers, but I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars, and I see myself, slumbered in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said, "Anomaly detected. Designation, Traveler Awakened." What I showed you just now, it's haunted me since I woke. You must recognize it as well. We are travelers. This is like the Starborn. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found the signal. Do you still have the data log? I do. Let's mention Nada. Who? Please, I have to see the data. Don't toy with me. I don't have time. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. My equipment is damaged. I'm alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but the ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position, and I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get the answers you seek. Alright, agree with the plan. This is all going to be some ploy to get me to build something that's going to release an AI into the world that's going to come from another galaxy and destroy us all.
Ground protection falling.
Okay. No, I have sodium on me.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Okay. Metal plating.
Ground protection falling.
Oh, I need ferrite dust. You know what? It's probably gonna be better if I go back to my home base to craft, because I have all this stuff in my storage container. What is the red? A Sentinel. Oh, those little bastards. There's a cargo drop. There's probably goodies down there. Oh no, I fell. While I was scanning. Where did I land? Oh, I still took damage. I need a different icon for my ship because I get lost all the time trying to find this damn thing. They're gonna attack me? I hope they're not gonna attack me. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I hit something. Alright. Blast out of here. Okay. Galaxy map. System. How do I see where my now what's the easy way to find my base? That's a space station. Aha! So there's my base. I'll check it out at some point. I'm not too stressed about it. I generally don't like doing third person unless the game is specifically built around third person. Just because I like the immersion of first person when it's a first person game. I'm not stressed about it yet because I haven't had to deal with combat really. When I have to deal with combat is when I'll start to stress about it. Coming in hot. Oh my god, we came in really hot. That was crazy. I could have crashed into my base. I need to build like a landing pad. Alright, now I should have everything here. I don't think it pulls it from my storage, if I'm not mistaken. Metal plating. Yeah, see, it's gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull it all out of... So, it doesn't quite work like I hoped it would. Okay, that's fine. What do I need? I need ferrite dust. I didn't see what else I needed. All right, let's hold that thought. I need lots more ferrite dust is what it comes down to. Okay, did I set some to refine here before I left? I did. 602. You can do first person. I think somebody told me about this yesterday. I didn't try it for exploration mode. Honestly, I kind of prefer this. I didn't even think about that to toggle it. Alright. Metal plating, I also need and a tube. Does it matter where I build this? It says use. Triangulating position.
Navigational data received.
Ready for next position. Make your way to the triangulation site. Do I need to take this with me to the next? Yep, it does. It says pick up the signal booster. Make your way to the next. Okay, beautiful. Well, I definitely need to speed up the turn radius. What does this mean? Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's crank this up. Ooh, 50% might be a little high. Okay, so they have a different. Some games it's like you have to crank it all up to like 75%. I did not need to go that high. Let's try. Hang on. Let's try 40%. I could definitely turn the cursor sensitivity up too. Okay, that feels pretty good. I could probably even turn it down a little bit, but that feels pretty good right there. Now I could definitely get like a Starfield experience out of this, since I played all of Starfield in first person. But I do know they give you the cool spacesuit and everything, so you can see what your character looks like. It's all good. Alright, let's take off. Here we go. I'm gonna have to do some more pulse engine fuel too. At some point. Coming in hot. Woo! Now this is pod racing. Yeah, I could probably turn it down to 35. 40% felt pretty good. It felt a tiny bit fast, but I'm fine with the ship controls, because there's drift to the ship, so I don't feel the need to like turn on a dime with the ship. But for first-person movement, yeah, I'd like to have it. It's just pretty good. Can I just do it anywhere here? What is this? Is it a drop pod with an exosuit mod grade? Repair system to acquire new antimatter housing, carbon nanotubes, sodium nitrate. I don't know how to make sodium nitrate. Interesting. Alright, hang on. I came here for something else. Don't get sidetracked. Second beacon. I guess I can place it anywhere here?
Navigational data received.
up and over here now. Let's break atmo. Alright. So this is funny to me, guys, because oh, you make it by doing refining sodium. All right, perfect, perfect. You know, I should probably remember to just pick up my mining station with me and take it along with me. Object of interest detected. Shit, I should have paid attention to that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I should learn to take my refining station with me. What I was saying before this was, though, when I did my original playthrough of Starfield, I did like 350 hours or whatever in that playthrough. And one of the things I talked about was how like 70% of that playthrough is me just in my ship exploring like planets and stuff and having a great time. This feels a lot better. Like, I understand that it's not the same visuals, it's not the same, it's different. This is a different game. But I feel like they definitely have nailed the space exploration. I can lose hours in doing what we're doing right now. I have no problems just flying around in my ship. I get the sound effects, especially if it's early morning and I'm caffeinated, medicated. This has been pretty cool so far. You could buy a backpack refiner. Oh, cool. What's inside of here? Who are you? Let's not get sidetracked. Let's triangulate. I hate to make comparisons like that because I love Starfield. I am not one of those people who hated Starfield. I've done 2 full playthroughs. I'm gonna play the shit out of the Shattered Space DLC when it comes. I think it's a great game. Had flaws, but it was still fun. Daniel says it would be nice when you get the refined module for your backpack. Cyberthorn says when landing, if it's around, you want to land in the green circle, a heat landing pad. Takeoff is free from them? Oh! There was totally a green circle here a minute ago. Good to know. Yeah, there was totally a green circle, like, I totally saw it flying in, and I don't remember where it's at now. But there was a green circle over here somewhere. Facium? Never heard of that one. They turn green. Okay. They are red if you're further out. They turn green when you land to catch you. Yeah, it was by that pillar. Yeah. I don't see it right now. That's what I was checking. I was like running around going, where's it at? I know I saw it. So, not enough fuel for the launcher thrusters, so I need to fuel up first. And I need Starship launch fuel. Can I make that directly from here? By the way, I turned that up too high. We're gonna change one thing here. Their cursor sensitivity is too high. Try 20%. That's better. Okay, can I do... I need dehydrogen. God, this is all back at my main base. I can make a metal plating, but I need dehydrogen, which I'm going to have to harvest because I don't... Thankfully, I think there's some right here, probably. Yeah, there's some right up here in the hills. Ah! Something was attacking me. Hang on, is that some sort of a creepy spider creature coming at me? Who the fuck are you? Go away. Did that thing just regrow? Go away, creepy creatures. Okay, do I have enough? I need a few more. Got a crystal fragment, that's always nice. Okay. Gotta get back to the ship. Oops. Still gotta get used to my muscle memory is still not that great with certain aspects. What else needed to charge on my ship? Ooh, I'm down to 16% on the pulse engine. Do I have any? I do. Nice. Need to find another asteroid field, though. So hang on. Green circle. That right there is what you were talking about. So does it auto land when you get close to it? It was blue, now it went green. Alright, it didn't pull me in automatically though. So how do you actually get it to land in that? Out of sheer curiosity. I don't want to crash land here. Alright. Whatever. Figure it out another time. Oh, you hit your land button when it's green and it'll automatically put you in? Okay. Here's the communication. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the danger, and here we are, aren't we? By the way, can I construct a landing pad for my home base? I'm assuming you can. Here we are, aren't we? Go to a holo terminus, upload your data. Let's find each other. Nice. Okay, perfect. I can't wait to build one. I mean, time flies when you're having fun, though, right? that's the way it works for a bubble. By the way, everybody watching for the first time today, don't forget we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you get to choose where you want. Daily streams happen between here and Twitch over at 11 a.m. Central Time, usually is when I start. Subspace scan in progress.
Threat detected.
Hostile subspace scan found valuable cargo. Hang on. Don't let me get sidetracked. Can I hold LT? I'm getting attacked. I gotta figure out how to deal with this. Hang on, guys. Cycle target. Hold LT to lock on. Oh, well, this makes combat amazing. You just hold LT to log on? How about fuck you, pirate? Did I automatically loot whatever that was? Anyway, guys, normally streams happen at 11 a.m. Central Time, YouTube and Twitch. I sometimes stream in the afternoon. I will be streaming this afternoon, assuming World of Warcraft is up, because the pre-patch went live for The War Within. I'm also doing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. It's my third playthrough. I'm having fun. Sometimes I'll stream early morning, but all the game guides and everything else, the reactions, reviews, and everything else happen over on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch today, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel as well. So you're saying hold the green button hold the landing button when it goes green? Oh, that's beautiful. So I have a landing pad. By the way, guys, my fear of the combat in this game was just allayed given the fact that you can hold down the left trigger and it auto-tracks your target. I no longer need to worry about space controls. Like, that alone says, okay, just hold down the L button and you're good. We're good. We'll figure it out later. Dana says, I've been watching you for years on YouTube. Glad you're trying No Man's Sky again. Yeah, I think it was 3 years ago when I first, like, jumped in and killed my ship and said, fuck this game. So, it's been very interesting to come back and actually try it, actually give it a shot.
Thermal protection falling.
Another question, do the planets have different types of gravity like in Starfield? Because that's one thing I do like about Starfield is the different planets have different, so your jetpack, because every planet I've been to so far here, I fall like a rock. Like, if I use my jetpack, I plummet to the surface immediately. So I'm wondering if they have different, is it all the same gravity here on all the different planets? Holo terminus activated, multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. They do? Okay, so there is different gravity on certain planets. Okay, perfect. I have triangulated my position. Go ahead and send me the data. Artemis transmits data that are on a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. You should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translators through so you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck. Alright, I have an automatic language parser. I need 100 copper, which I have none of. I need to go harvest more. Alright.
Technology installed.
Alright, we need to find some copper. 500, 900, 1,000. That's going to be the close one right here. Alright, we're going to risk it. I still crunched myself. Hang on, did I not track that copper? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. No. I thought I tracked it. Now I'm tracking it. It's one of those Sentinels. Okay, there's my copper deposit. I need to hurry because this planet's freezing cold. What is that glowing egg thing? Frozen tubers.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Some O2 over there, O2 over there. None of you want to eat me? Okay, I've tried, I actually own Elite Dangerous on the PS4. Tried it years ago. Did not like it because there was no, like, quests. You know, I need story. I need quests. When I tried it, it was very much just go explore space or be a space trucker. And there was no quest lines. And if there's not quest lines, I get bored very quickly. I need there to be dialogue and missions, and that's just who I am as a player. I need story. So yeah, I did not enjoy. Yeah, there was aspects of it that I enjoyed, but overall, no. Didn't stick with it. It's a pretty good sized chunk of deposit, man. Might as well grab the whole thing while we're here.
Technology recharge.
Considering I burned up all the other copper I had previously on the chromium or whatever it's called, I had to make a whole bunch of metal the other day. I'm not going to go out of my way to buy a VR headset, so the answer to that would be no. I don't, there's just not enough VR out there for me to justify spending the money on VR rigs. The only game I've ever been interested in playing through VR was like Star Wars Squadrons. I would have loved to have, you know, a full HOTAS setup and VR and everything else. And I would imagine that whenever Star Citizen / Squadron 42 actually ever releases, that's a game where I would want to get a full HOTAS setup and VR headset and everything else. But apart from that, there's not enough out there for me personally. I've not felt the need to go out and buy VR hardware.
Technology recharge.
So to answer your question, would I ever check out No Man's Sky in VR? Sure, if someone wants to buy me VR technology and send it my way, I'd be happy to try it out. But I'm not going to spend my own money on it. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, any sponsors listening. If you're looking for some hardware to be tested, you know where you can send it.
Thermal protection falling.
We're getting there. We're almost done with this node. Did I run out of power again?
Technology recharge.
Speaking of which, I need to go log back into the... I have not logged into the Star Citizen Alpha in a long, like 2 years, maybe 3 years. And I just got a new rig with a 4080 in it, so it might be time to go check it out and see what it feels like on the new hardware. I think we've located all of the tiny little node right over there. I don't think there's any more in here. Alright, let's make our way back to the ship. Oh, I guess we can do it right from here. Open inventory, go to the ship section, copper. Translator installed. Alien life forms speak a variety of languages, none of which are initially understandable. Learn the languages in order to communicate. Words can be deciphered through a variety of means. Automatic translation devices allow the real-time translation of a limited number of words. The plans to create translation devices can be learned from execution specialists. Words can also be learned via encounters with alien life forms. Making friendly requests at the space station results in learning new words permanently. You can also learn words from relics such as plaque ruins and knowledge stones, which I've come across plenty of knowledge stones in the past. I am the Gnosis. You have a PC with a 4080 now. It's awesome. Desktop or laptop? Laptop. I have been laptop only since 2008. I have not felt the need to buy desktop for a very long time. In the beginning it was because I was a digital nomad for like a decade. And so my job was on the go. So I always just needed something I could throw in my bag, get on a plane, get to the next destination, be good to go. And so the laptop for me, it was always a great solution for mobility, and I just never went back. Yes, laptop GPUs are less powerful than their desktop counterparts, but I don't play high-end video games. And when I do, I have a PS5 and an Xbox Series X. I don't feel like I'm not a PC, master race bullshit, fuck you, blah, 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 screw the PlayStation, screw the Xbox. I have all of them. I have all the platforms so that I can play. You know, this is my job, so I go where the games are these days. So it is good. The one that's my Steam box, my stream box that I'm running right now, my stream box is a 1080. This is a 7-year-old laptop on this desk that's running my stream right now with my capture card and everything. And it still runs great. I still do all of my video production day-to-day. The day-to-day stuff that I do, it's all done on my old laptop with a 1080 in it. 32 gigs of RAM. It's an old Asus ROG Strix that I got like 6-7 years ago. Works great. But I did get the upgrade when I was up traveling north in June because I was finally starting to get some of these early access titles. Holy shit, I wasn't paying attention and I just fell into a pit. There was a lot of early access titles like Enshrouded and some other stuff that came out this year and late last year that I finally started to feel the age on, and it was like, oh, my laptop's starting to feel a little bit old, so I wanted to update it when I was up and about. Where did my ship go? Because I just fell. There it is. I could have gone for the 4090, but it was like another $800. So it was like, I'm not spending another $800 for a 4090 because I don't play. Like I said, I'm not Master PC Race. It's the only people who need a 4090 are like the Master PC Race people who are like, oh my god, you have to have the best graphics, ray tracing, blah 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 blah. Whatever. What's the next? Calibrate the translator above space stations or in various buildings. Can I just go back to the anomaly to get the update for this? Farfel says the last Star Citizen update blew up my graphics card. Hey man, it's beefy. You're in the market for a 4080 laptop. I got a ROG Strix Zephyr 2024 model. It was not cheap, but I've been saving up for a couple of years, and I had a nice tax rebate, so about let's just say it was 3,000, a little north of 3,000, with all the like extra warranty stuff and everything. Let's see, I am conservatively easy. The only thing I play on it right now is I do play World of Warcraft on the new rig, and I have EverQuest. It's like old games. I have old games installed on it. I have EverQuest 2 installed on it, and I was playing No Man's Sky on it until today. But I have EverQuest 2 and World of Warcraft on the old laptop, and then mostly I do want to check out I want to check out Enshrouded, because I was playing Enshrouded on the 1080 rig, and it looked great, but it was like, I really do want to check out Enshrouded with that. But I think the only thing I don't think there's anything I've needed to play, because usually what I do is if a game is available on the Series X or the PS5, I will automatically buy it for that platform first, wherever is cheaper. If I get two options, it's like, because I have a PS Plus subscription and a Game Pass subscription, so whoever gives me the cheapest deal is where I end up buying the console games that I play. The only time I play something on PC is if it's PC only, like World of Warcraft. I can only play that on the PC. I would also be interested to go check out Star Wars: The Old Republic these days, now that I have a better rig, because they've done a bunch of new graphics overhauls to Star Wars: The Old Republic since they moved over to Broadsword. Yeah. What time is it, guys? I need to pay attention, because I smell food, which means lunch is probably ready. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up, everybody. It's 1. I need lunch. I'm going to go get some grub in me. Chris is outside cooking chicken and veggies and get some food. I will be back again tomorrow with more No Man's Sky around the same time, 11 a.m. Central, but I will also be streaming tonight. The plan is, anyway, as long as the update went live and everything else and the servers are up, I'm going to stream World of Warcraft tonight for a couple of hours from 6 p.m. Central to 8 p.m. Central, because I'm getting sidetracked what I'm doing. The War Within pre-patch went live last night / this morning, so I want to get in and check it out, set up my war bands, doing the new quests, reset all my hotbars, all the things I need to do. So if that happens, I'll be live tonight, multi-streaming again. But otherwise, if you want the No Man's Sky coverage, it'll be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time, as always, on YouTube and Twitch. If you watched on Twitch today, don't forget the videos, all the updates, guides, everything else I do happen over on YouTube. I do several per day. I do a lot of stuff on YouTube because that's my main income source. If you want to support, keeps me on the air full time. Bits, cheers, subscriptions on Twitch, super chats, and memberships on YouTube. You could also hit the Patreon if you want to get access to all the stuff I do as a sci-fi and fantasy author. Get a copy of my latest fantasy novel. Links are down below. See y'all next time. Have fun.